Welcome to the Armchair Adventures Travel Agency, Journeys of the Imagination. I'm head travel agent and host, Connie. On an armchair adventure, you can go anywhere you like. On an armchair adventure, imaginations fly. Good day, afternoon or bon nuit, wherever you're listening from, adventurers, and welcome to the first episode of Series 4. The voices of today's special guest adventurers are
Rocco, Matthew,
Eva,
Sophie,
Curtis, Ikra, Lola, Max.
Hi everyone!
Hi, Connie!
You too can star in an episode of Armchair Adventures as one of our special guest adventurers. All you need to do is ask your grown-up if you can join the Armchair Adventures fan club on Patreon. Simply head to patreon.com/armchair adventures for more information. We've got such a fun-packed series for you with a musical adventure, a Christmas sprout eating competition, and even a rocket ship adventure to celebrate the first woman on the moon. Excuse me, I just need to get this. Hello, Armchair Adventures Travel Agency.
Connie, I'm glad you picked up.
Hi Walter, is everything okay?
Absolutely fine. It's just we hadn't heard from you for a while, so I wanted to check you were okay.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to neglect you guys. It's just been so busy. I'm moving house, you see.
Moving?
Don't worry, I'm not going far. But you know how we've always lived in the flat above the travel agency?
Yes.
Well, now that things are going so well with Armchair Adventures, we can finally move somewhere bigger. Our own house with a little garden and everything. It's what my mum's always wanted.
That's exciting.
Yeah, I guess.
But
It's not that I don't want a garden, a bit more space for all my bits and bobs, but we've always lived here. I can't imagine moving on.
I tell you what, why don't we get the others on the line? I'm sure they'll have some words of wisdom. Maybe have some ideas for an armchair adventure to take your mind off things. A bit of excitement, a new perspective.
Good idea. Let's get all my customers on a group telephone chat. Because with an armchair adventure, we can go anywhere we like from the comfort of where we are right now. So they're perfect for everyone, no matter what age you are. Start call now.
Hiya!
Howdy.
Hello.
Nice to see you.
Hello there.
Hello everyone. Sorry I've not been in touch for a little while. How are you all doing?
Brilliant.
I'm great.
I'm
fine,
thanks.
I've been doing well, thanks.
Are we off on an adventure now then, Connie?
Oh, yes, please. I really fancy getting away.
I'd like to, but I'm just so busy.
Connie's moving house.
That's exciting.
Moving house? That's an adventure in itself.
It feels more like a chore than an adventure. Packing up my room is taking ages.
Moving can be pretty stressful.
I keep getting distracted, finding things I'd forgotten I even had.
Oh, really? Like what?
This medal, I won it on sports day in year 6.
My brother went to the same school as me, and every sports day he'd always beat me, except one year. I won, and he didn't speak to me all afternoon. I still get the certificate out to show off to him.
What about you, adventurers? Can you act out some of your favourite sports day moments?
My favourite sports day memory was when my granddad tried doing the parents' race, winning a race with my best friend's little brother.
When the hurdles fell over. I love the egg and spoon race.
When me and my best friend won the sack race.
Those sound like fantastic sports days. What great memories.
They stay with you, those memories from primary school.
I still remember being in the year 6 play. I found the programme earlier in a muddle of my old reports and things. Look, there I am.
I like your costume, Connie.
My mum made it. I used to love all the dress-up days at primary school. Look here. This is the wig I wore to be Tracy Beaker on World Book Day.
I love the sound of World Book Day. I wish I'd had that when I was at school.
I bet our join-in adventurers will have lots to say about their memories and mementos from primary school.
When my friend was on my back and I accidentally dropped her into a puddle.
When we won the dodgeball tournament.
Playing football on the top field with my mates.
I really love going on school trips on the coach.
Best school dinner, fish and chip Friday.
Thanks for sharing those stories.
You never forget your primary school.
Do you remember the little bottles of milk we used to drink?
If you were lucky, you got to be the milk monitor handing it out.
And year 6 were really lucky. They got to be the coffee monitors and go into the staff room to wash the teachers' mugs.
School's a bit different for me. The war had broken out. Me and all the other children from my school were sent to the countryside to keep us safe from the bombs.
That must have been very nerve-wracking.
It's so special to hear all your primary school experiences.
I still remember how sad I was about leaving primary school.
That's exactly how I feel now about moving house. A jumble of excited and scared. What about you, joining adventurers? How does the thought of leaving primary school make you feel?
I'm sad about going to a different school to my friends.
I feel quite excited, but at the same time nervous because it's a brand new school and it's quite big. I'm excited because it's quite a sporty school.
Can't wait to try new subjects. The high school's so big, what if I get lost? I'm excited.
Thanks for sharing those feelings. I've got similar worries about this house move too. I've had so many happy times in this flat. What if nothing is ever the same?
I thought that Connie could do with the break, an adventure, to take her mind off things.
Good idea.
Where should we go, though?
Well, as it happens, rooting around in your bedroom, discovering all those artefacts from your past, has given me an idea, Connie.
Go on.
What are you thinking?
Why don't we go on an archaeological adventure, digging into an exciting past?
I love the sound of that.
I really enjoyed history at school.
Come on then, let's go. A journey of the imagination, here we come. Where are we?
This is an archaeological dig.
But where are the pyramids?
Pyramids?
And the camels.
Exactly.
What are you talking about? Pyramids and camels?
Well, when you said an archaeological dig, I assumed we'd be going to Egypt to study the pharaoh's tombs.
Or to the Andes Mountains, to Machu Picchu to see the lost city of the Incas.
Oh, to ancient Greece to see the Acropolis, to see Greek mythology come to life.
But this is just down the road. It looks just like any other construction site.
Not exactly.
Look, there are different areas marked off with rope. And look at all these people carefully digging.
Brushing the dirt off the things they have found.
Shall we get our own digging equipment out?
Good idea.
What do you think we need?
I've got my shovel.
I've got a trowel.
Digging by hand sounds like hard work to me. I've brought our rotivator. Forget that. I brought the JCB.
What about you adventurers at home? Let's test our digging equipment.
I've got a massive snow shovel. I'm doing digging with a tiny spoon. I'm using my sister's princess shovel. I've got a jackhammer.
I've got my bucket and spade.
Great stuff, everyone.
I'm excited. See what we find buried under the ground.
It'll be like playing on the beach, seeing if you can dig all the way to Australia.
Shall we get started?
Maybe those people over there can tell us where to start digging.
Those people are archaeologists. That means somebody who looks at ancient sites and objects to learn about the past.
Look, one of them's coming over to join us.
This is my friend Campbell from Manchester Museum.
Welcome. Have you come to join our dig?
Yes, please.
Connie's been thinking a lot about her own past, so we thought, why not explore the past beneath our feet?
Fantastic. Archaeology is a way to build connections between us and the people who came before us. The people who lived hundreds of years ago can feel really far away, unreal almost. But when you dig down and find the objects they owned, toys, tools, things to drink from, the kinds of things we still use today, it builds a connection between them and us. It's like a time machine.
That sounds wonderful. I was surprised to come here though. I thought archaeology happened in faraway places.
Ah, that's a common misconception. Archaeology can happen anywhere.
Like you in your bedroom, Connie. Excavating the object from your time at primary school.
Exactly. I'm actually an Egyptologist, but when the construction company building this new road said that they thought the site might be of archaeological interest, I thought I'd come down and take a look. Here comes the site manager now.
I didn't think your dig would take this long, though.
Ooh, the construction company are keen for us to get on with our dig so that they can get on with their job.
We're widening the road, building more cycle lanes, making the transport system greener and more efficient. Looking to the future, see?
So we need to be quick.
It's a good job we're here to help them.
If you'd like to borrow any equipment...
Thanks, but we came prepared.
Well then, dig in. Careful though, you never know what you might find.
Ready, adventurers? Let's dig.
Come on, put your backs into it.
That's it. Brilliant digging.
Stop!
What is it, Ronnie?
I found something.
Oh, how exciting.
What is it? What have you found?
Well, let's take a look.
Oh, it's only an ordinary glass bottle. Rubbish.
Actually, even rubbish can tell us something about who we are and how we live.
Really?
Oh yeah, in fact, the rubbish dump can be the most intriguing part of an archaeological site because it shows you how ordinary people really lived. People whose lives weren't necessarily written about in history books.
What is it they say? One man's trash is another man's treasure?
I'm still hoping for some real treasure. Let's dig a little deeper.
Come on then, everybody. Keep digging.
Keep going.
Deep, everybody.
Got something.
Fantastic!
What could it be this time?
Let's look and see.
Ooh, it looks like a medal.
Wow, that's a Victoria Cross.
Someone must have done something really special to have earned that medal.
A proud moment to be awarded it.
That medal looks to me like it dates back to the First World War.
Wow. Let's imagine.
A proud moment. I'd have my chest puffed out. It made me feel happy. I stood bravely.
This should be in a museum.
Would you like it for your museum, Campbell?
Oh, we'd have to talk to the Finds Liaison Officer. We can't collect everything that people find. There'd be no room in our museum.
It would be good to reunite the medal with the family of the person who owned it.
They'd be so proud.
And they might be able to tell us a bit more about it. Fill in the blanks of the person's life story.
That's a great find.
Oh, I bet there's still more to discover.
Let's dig a little deeper.
I'm going to try out this metal detector.
Sounds like that's where we should dig next.
Come on, everyone. You know what to do.
Let's keep digging.
That's it. Come on.
Keep going.
Keep digging.
Stop. I've got something.
What is it?
Let's take a look.
A beautiful candlestick.
We archaeologists sometimes use a technique called carbon dating to see exactly how old something is, but that looks pretty Victorian to me.
In the Victorian era, there were no electric lights, so they lit their rooms by candlelight.
Looks fancy to me.
I imagine an elegant Victorian lady owning it.
Imagine a whole room lit by beautifully flickering candles.
For a ball, maybe?
Oh yes, let's imagine that candlestick, the centerpiece for a beautifully decorated room. Elegant ladies and gentlemen.
May I have this dance?
Wonderful.
I think we can still dig deeper though.
Wait 1 minute. All this digging is thirsty work.
And tiring.
I need a little sit down.
Oh wait, here comes the site manager.
Excuse me.
Let's pause our journey of the imagination. There's something I'd like you to listen to.
Adventurers, have you heard there's now even more opportunities to join in with Armchair Adventures?
By joining our Armchair Adventures fan club, you'll get sing-along lyric sheets,
Music, music, 1, 2, 3, 4. Music, music, we've got to pick up an orchestra.
activity packs,
Who Never knew recycling could be so much fun. Not me. Or me.
Armchair Adventures swag.
You look amazing.
And you can even star in an episode. Today's special guest adventurers are... well, it's you!
That's a lot of joining in.
It certainly is.
Your family's support helps us to create even more adventures.
Win-win.
To join the Armchair Adventures fan club adventurer, go to patreon.com/Armchair Adventures. Welcome back, adventurers. We're gonna start digging again.
Hey, but is this dig going to take much longer? Because we're way behind schedule on this new road already.
Oh, I'm sorry, but we're not done yet. I think there's still more to find.
Let's keep digging.
Are we all ready to dig again?
I'm still hoping to find my fortune.
Come on, let's dig.
Pick up the pace.
Come on, we can dig faster than that.
Stop! I've got something.
What is it?
It looks very old.
Some kind of tool, maybe.
That's actually a coprolite.
That sounds fancy.
Oh, is it valuable?
To archaeologists it is. It's actually fossilised poo.
Fossilised poo?
In this case, it looks like fossilised human poo.
That's
That's disgusting.
Oh, I'm not touching it.
What could possibly be valuable about that?
Well, it can tell us a lot about how people used to live. What else did you find near it?
I found this. It looks like some kind of tool.
Broken bits of pot.
Ooh, looking at these other objects, I'd say this is Viking poo.
Fossilised Viking poo? I don't believe it.
So what does this fossilised poo tell you?
Well, it can tell you about the diet. For example, there is no evidence of seeds in this coprolite, so this Viking probably wasn't getting their 5 a day.
Fascinating as fossilised poo might be, I think we should keep digging.
Come on, everybody. Let's dig.
Who knows what we'll find next?
Come on.
Keep going.
That's it, keep digging.
I've got something.
What is it?
It looks like a shoe.
I've got a pair like that.
That looks like a Roman sandal.
Whoa, now that is old.
Ooh, around 79 AD is when the Romans came to Manchester.
Can you imagine them all marching in sandals just like these?
I bet they'd have got sore feet.
Let's march, adventurers, or should I say, Roman soldiers. I can't believe how much we found.
Isn't it incredible? All these clues to the lives of people who were here before us.
So much history right under our feet.
It's amazing.
It is, but it's making me sort of sad too. All this stuff, all these stories, all these lives, buried in the dirt and forgotten.
Are you finished yet?
Built over by a new road.
They do need roads with better cycle lanes round here, though.
Encourage people to get on their bikes.
Progress. The world moving forward. It can be a good thing.
But what about the past? Does it all just get forgotten?
Connie, I think you need to look at this situation from a different perspective. There's something I brought along on this adventure that I didn't get a chance to show you yet.
What is that?
It looks very high tech.
Is that a drone?
Yes, it is.
And that looks like a satellite.
That's right. As well as my digging equipment, I brought along drones and satellites.
This all looks very exciting, Walter, but what's it got to do with archaeology?
I think I might have an idea. Archaeologists sometimes use satellites and drones to help us in our work. Some people even call it space archaeology.
Now that sounds cool.
But how does it work?
It's a bit like being a doctor, using medical scans to examine the parts of the body that couldn't otherwise be seen.
Satellite images help archaeologists find and map long-lost rivers, roads and cities.
It can help us explore sites we wouldn't otherwise be able to get to.
You really get images of archaeological sites from space?
We can do.
And that's what you thought we could do, Walter?
That's right, a fresh perspective.
Right now?
No time like the present.
Time is of the essence, don't forget.
Well, if I'm going up into space, I'm going to need some energy.
rocket fuel, so to speak.
A spot of lunch to keep us going.
And I might need some time to figure out exactly how this equipment works.
I tell you what, adventurers at home, why don't we get the equipment sorted?
And our butty's eaten.
And you can join us next time for some space archaeology. Also, watch out for a Halloween bonus episode this month, adventurers, in your feeds from Monday the 23rd of October. My Uncle Chris and the local community theatre company run through the ingredients we need for a super spooky movie. But beware, as they encounter a hair-raising visitor. Make sure to follow or subscribe so you don't miss out.
On an armchair adventure.